Alright, welcome to Module 11, Week 11. We are on the back third. We are rolling through this. Go ahead and bring up the module list if you'd like. We can go over it at this time. We start the week out on Monday with workshop number 3. This workshop is on the skeptical essay. It is due on Monday night. You have to have it turned in on Monday night in order to get peer reviews assigned. Make sure that it's 5 pages of wonderfulness and that it's ready to go. At this point, it's a rough draft. I'm not looking for perfection. It should have the thesis underlined. It should have a great justification for where it's at right now. It should have a works cited. It still should have all the components of an essay that are necessary to be successful. But as far as the essay, it can still be really rough at this point in time. Over the course of this week, you have 2 peer reviews to do, and the expectation is, even while you're waiting for peer reviews on your essay, you're still developing it over the course of the week. It'll be assigned formally at the beginning of next week, and you'll have that week in order to get it done. So we still have 2 weeks in order to get it done, but at this point in time, you do need to have the rough draft turned in. And the reason I ask for a full-length rough draft is, if you're doing peer reviews, what are you going to do if somebody has 1 page and a paragraph and an outline? It's not giving you anything to really bite your teeth into and see how other people are approaching the essay. So we do need to have full process essays at this point in time. However, they can still be very rough. So, workshop due Monday night. You have to make sure to get your workshop in by Monday night. On Tuesday morning, you should have 2 peer reviews. If you don't, let me know and I will ensure that they get assigned to you. Also this week, we have an OER on fallacies. This week we are looking at fallacies and how not to be bamboozled. These are 2 different things that are looking at different fallacious types of arguments, different intellectual shortcuts that people make. We have OER Module 11, a discussion on fallacy. With any of these discussions, ensure that you are getting into the discussion board and responding to at least 2 other students' posts. You miss points for not doing that. So you need to make sure that you have a discussion post, and then you also have to ensure that you have 2 responses to other students. Then we also have OER Module 11, a fallacious quiz. Now the quiz is not fallacious, but the quiz is discussing fallacies. Then we get into the second part of the course, and that is the research component. This week we're going over scholarly journals. Scholarly journals are huge. This part, this is really where you get the academic research from. The difference between journals and magazines, the journals are peer-reviewed. They have a much higher level of expectation as far as academic backing and research. So they're fantastic. I love the journals. One word about the journals. Oftentimes people will look at a journal abstract and not actually get into the journal. And sometimes I'll see people who find things that they really like in the abstract and will throw that into their essay. Like, look what I found. It's from the abstract though. You have to get into the actual journal and find it in context and kind of bring it out from there. It's a little bit more work, but it's definitely worth it. So, scholarly journals. What are scholarly journals? Scholarly journal articles are unique. Reading on journals, academic research, and then a review on them. So, pretty straightforward week. We front load it with getting the essay in. We front load it with getting some discussion posts in. And then really the major amount of attention you should be spending this week, hopefully, is in perfecting the skepticism essay. If you have any questions, please drop by the office hour or send me an email. Thanks.